Well, if you are facing fake news, obviously the first duty is to tell the story as you have it and as you see it. Something which I think journalists still haven't accustomed themselves to, so this is my definition of best practice, is showing how they know what they know. It sounds very simple and it sounds very obvious, but you would be surprised at the number of distinguished and very respectable journalism places that are not actually fully in the habit of showing their readers how they know what they know. In other words, putting references and footnotes into what they do. They don't want to clutter their stories with a lot of stuff. But we have to find ways through to showing that if you go through and you say, okay, how do you know that? Where was that said? Was it recorded? How do I know that this is so? Now, you can't always do that if you have something off the record from a politician. You don't have the evidence, but you have to be very, very careful with how you build up the trust and how you establish it. Now, it's not clear that by doing, unfortunately, that just by doing journalism well and by referencing it properly, you necessarily stop misinformation or disinformation circulating, I'm afraid. If people want to be lied to, they will be lied to. That's one of the ghastly truths we've discovered in the last few years. But the first and most basic duty of journalism is to put on the record what facts they have managed to find and the evidence that they have for them.